Return starts at the 3. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco switch. Bronco 72. Hey. Reload. Reload.
Now here's Cam Scatterbury on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
From the gun, here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. Racing down the left side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Quick one to the outside by Dot. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Pretty throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights.
Up to the races, middle of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Scatterbury now from the gun. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Darts out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
I kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Set. 70 Lions.
They're in long for him here. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Flush out now to his left. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
18, 21.
Purdy on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The 49ers break the tie here in the 1st. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Giants 7. Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 72.
From the pistol, he gave to Scanaboom. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Smash. 19 Tiger. Go.
Dart setting in the throw here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, but it certainly wasn't.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. That's taken on the 7. Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Get set.
This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a 49er first down.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
Brings up second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun is Purdy. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, 49ers.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Oh, he drops it back to the right sideline. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Get set. Here we go. 18, watch out.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Driving forward with Scattergood. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 28-yard line.
Dart from the pistol. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. On first down, here's Dart. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hup.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And they get to him again! And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And a defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this one spits out a little shy midfield. They're going to be in enemy territory to begin this possession.
48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Still has some space inside the 35. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. We'll remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. 72 move.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Darts looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
Now Darts. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. And that pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Have the 6.
Running with Scatterboo. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Darts back to throw. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 13.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Darts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door and a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time left. He's on the run. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
On the carry, this is Scatterboard. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He's brought down.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. He finds Neighbors right side. And he'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes again. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, here's Dart. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. Throwing here just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jair Brown has it. He's out in the clear. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty, so now we get an untimed down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by Gano is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Pretty throwing here on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
third down. Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. That's caught. Again, it's Kittle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's another 49er first down.
Purdy on first down. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Jukes away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. One play action with Dart. He rolls to his right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for a New York first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, this is Scatterboot. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3.
Dart out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 32.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Tracking 60. Go.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. 49ers to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Yellow. Yellow. Up.
First down, Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
53.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 18. Watch out.
They stick with McCaffrey. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Now One felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down. Off the play fake. Purdy buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here he goes, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's fourth down.
They're going to go. It's Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
First down, 49ers.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Quickly to Pearson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. There's the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
To the air again. Purdy. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
To George Kittle.
The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tyrone Tracy now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. There he goes on the right side. Oh, I don't think so. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense is set up for some serious success.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Leads to second and goal.
Under the gun this time. Here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. Intercepted in the end zone. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Get set, up.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finding Shaheed, back-to-back plays. Tackle made right around the 26. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
53.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Here's Purdy to throw. He's got it. It's in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well.
He runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Back to Scatterboo. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Bronco 80.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Going to Scatterboo here on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And second down only works out for a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Buck, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from New York.